Good morning, my dear students. As we have already completed all the exercises of subtraction, now we are going to start the test paper. Okay, so already we have discussed few of the questions of the test paper, my dear. I hope you all have done that questions, and I'm all hoping that also that no problem you have faced while doing those questions. Now, students, we are having some more topics in the same test paper which we are going to discuss today. Okay, just see, students. Okay, so we are going to discuss. Okay, I'm going to discuss now. Just see. The first topic after the questions which we have done, after that, the first topic is addition. Addition, we have heard this word addition. Yes, we have heard. Addition means together, addition means total, addition means sum. All these words are related with addition, my dear. So just see what are the things we have to learn in this test paper. Is something new or the same thing? Just no, it's the same. Only large numbers are there, means large number means big numbers we will get, isn't it? So it's very easy, my dear. You can see addition of a large numbers. Now you can see there is one number, there is one number. Two numbers are there. How many digits are there? First count it. From the ones place we will start. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, and crore. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 digit number. It is 8 digit. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is also 8 digit number. Both are equal digit number. What? Both are equal digit number. 8 digit number. Isn't it? So it's easy now. What you will do, we have done first, the first thing we have done that we have counted the digit. Second thing, we will arrange the digit according to the place value. It's very much required, my dear. It is written here also. You can see arrange the number as per the place value chart. Place value chart starts from ones, tens, hundred. Like this it will go on, isn't it? Like this it will move on. So according to that only we will arrange the numbers. Okay, so you can see I have arranged both the numbers according to that only. Add all the digits in each column starting from the ones place. We have to add the digits. We have to add the digits starting from the ones place. Okay, starting from the ones place we will add the digits. So you can see here it is written upside is 2, downside is 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5. So easy. Now next is 7 plus 0, 7. Yes. Now 4 plus 8, 4 plus 8, 12. So this is 2 digit number. Yes, 2 digit number. What you will do? Both the digit we will write? No. Second digit we will write here. First we have taken carry. That we will add in the next one. 9 plus 2, 11 plus 1 again 12. So 2 we are writing and 1 we are taking carry again. Now 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5. Done. Now next one 8 plus 7, big number. 8 plus 7 is 15. So 5 we will write, 1 we will take carry. 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 1, 8. Easy. Now 3 plus 4 is 7. Yes, so like this we will complete. This regroup is required means what? This we have written now the carry number upside, that is called regrouping, my dear. The carry leftover numbers we are writing, like one digit we are writing down and another we are writing up. So that another which we are writing up, my dear, that is only regrouping of digit, isn't it? I hope this question you all have understood. And please students, you can practice the question in your copy also. By seeing this you can write the same question in the copy and you can practice. See, in this question you can see in before, previously which we have done the question, in that place values were not mentioned but it was arranged according to the place value. But here you can see it is the place values are mentioned. This one is being done in the way you used to do in the copy. As I have told you to write one number in one square box, one place value in one square box. In the same way this chart has been drawn for you. You can see At the ones place the numbers are written tens place. Like this it is the arrange. Means till the lakh place the numbers are there. Yes, I think the carry numbers are not there in this. So the lines, so this line is we have not left, okay, because small numbers are there. So I think the carry number means leftover number is not there, okay. So that is it. But student, you will what do now, after writing the place value, you will leave one square box, means the whole square, and then start arranging the both the numbers, okay, so that any leftover number will be there. Then you can write here like 1 2 whatever the leftover. You can see 4 plus 5 is 9, 1 plus 8 is 9, 4 plus 2 is 6, 5 plus 3 is 8, 2 plus 6 is 8, 3 plus 6, 3 plus 5 is 8. So easy it was, isn't it? It was so easy. No leftover, no cat, nothing was there. So it was too easy. See students, now we are having some word problems also in this test paper. Okay, so you can see one word problem I am going to discuss with you all. Already we have discussed so many of the word problems. You are knowing also how to write the numbers, how to write the question, then how to write the statement. All these are clear. But still, for revision, for more practicing, we will discuss this. See what it is written. A shopkeeper sold this much chocolate on Monday. There is one shopkeeper who sold this much chocolate on Monday. Okay, we are underlining also the keywords, the with the help of which we can form the statement. That also we are underlining in the question. This much chocolate on Monday he sold. What he has sold? Sold means he sold out. And this much chocolate on Tuesday he sold. Okay, how many total chocolate he sold? Total means all. Total or all means same thing, addition. So what from the question only I have written this 10, nothing more I have done. I have written chocolate sold on Monday, chocolate sold on Tuesday, total number of chocolate sold. This total number of chocolate I have calculated by adding both the numbers. Okay, when I have added both the numbers, I have got the total number of chocolates. As you can see, 5 plus 7 I have, 5 plus 6 I have added, I have got 11. So one I have written down and one I have written up, because 2-digit number it is. 0 plus 5, 0 plus 5, 5 plus 1, 6. So 6 I have written, no carry number. 8 plus 3, 11. 1 I have written, again 1 carry, that I have written here. Now again 9 plus 9, 18. Plus 1, 19. You can see. Now again 1 carry. 2 plus 9, yes, 2 plus 9, 11. Plus 1, 12. So again 1 carry. Now 1 plus 7, 8. Plus 1, 9. No carry. 3 plus 1, 4. Complete. The shopkeeper sold this much chocolate in all. The total number of chocolate which has been sold by the shopkeeper is this much, my dear. Okay, which we have calculated by adding the number of chocolates which he has sold on Monday and the number of chocolates which he has sold on Tuesday. Okay, now let's move to the next topic. Next topic is with us is subtraction. Subtraction means taking away. Subtraction means deducting. Subtraction means fewer than. Subtraction means lesser than. Subtraction means difference. Yes, these all words are related with subtraction, leftover. All these words are related with subtraction. So let's discuss some points. Previously we have discussed one question related with addition in the same way it was. Now it is in subtraction. Subtraction of number. What it is written? Subtraction of numbers. It is written here. You can see this big digit number it is written. You can count the numbers. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again 8 digit number. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here also 8 digit. Both sides are having 8 digit number. How many digits? 8 digit number. This we have counted. Now arrange the numbers as per the place value. Same instruction. According to the place value, we will arrange the numbers. Subtract the digit in each column starting from the ones place. From ones place. You can see 4 minus 7. Not possible, because smaller number cannot subtract the bigger number. So we have to take carry. We have to take borrowing. So when we will take borrowing from 3, it will be 14. So 14 minus 7, 7. Okay. Now that 3 has given 1, so it is 2 now. So 2 minus 6, not possible, my dear. 2 minus 6, not possible. Again the same thing. Smaller is we are subtracting from greater, not possible. Again we will take carry. So it will take carry from 100 place. So 8 will give 1, then it will be 12, and 8 will become 7. 12 minus 6, 6. Now 7 minus 5, 2. It was easy, no carry, because 7 was greater and 5 was smaller. Now next is 2 minus 4, again not possible, so we have taken carry. But students, as we are seeing how we will take carry, just the number which is written next to the 2, that is 0. So it cannot give any carry because it is not having. So what it will give? So it will go to the next place for taking carry. Next place is also 0. So that place will go to the next place for taking carry. That is also 0. So now that place will go to the next place for taking carry. So now 4 will give carry to 0. So it will become 10. Okay, from that 10 we will take one carry, then it will be 9. You can see here written, and it will become 10 this place. Now again we will take one carry from this place, so it will become 9. You can see here written. Now it will become 10 and it will become 9. Sorry, it will become 10. Okay, now this 2 wants 1 because we have to subtract 2 minus 4. It was not possible. So we will take one carry from the number which is written next. So if 10 will give 1, then it will be 9 and it will be 12. So 12 minus 4, 8. Now 9 minus 1, 8. 9 minus 8, 1. 9 minus 6, 3. And 3 minus 2 is 1. You can see, student, you can observe that after arranging all the numbers, the subtraction was too easy. Okay, and after taking all the borrowings also, it was too easy because we have taken the carry properly. Some of the time you all used to do, when 0 is written, you used to go to the next for taking carry, but you cannot skip the numbers. Okay, the number can take carry from the number which is written just next to that number. Always keep this in your mind. Okay, then you are not going to get face problem anytime. Regroup if required, the same thing. Means this borrowing means we have done that we have to do if it is required. Okay, it's not compulsory, if it is required only. The next question, you can see, my dear, 7-digit number, it is already written. It is already upside mentioned for you. Subtraction of 7-digit number without regrouping. Without regrouping means without borrowing. Okay, previously we have done borrowing one, here it is easy. But here you can see in previous question place values were not mentioned upside, but here the place values are clearly mentioned. Okay, so you can see from the ones place till the 10 lakh place it is written because 7-digit number it is. So now let's start. 7 minus 2, 5. 1 minus 1, 0. 2 minus 0, 2. 4 minus 3, 4 minus 1, sorry, 3. It's 3. 6 minus 3, 4, 3. And 9 minus 5, 4. 7 minus 6, 1. So in this way, if we will do subtraction, it will be easier for us. What we have to do? First we have arranged the numbers according to their place values. And then we have started. Then it will be easier for us. This type of question may mostly you used to face the problem in writing these statements, because you used to understand the question, but somehow you used to face the problem in understanding, in writing the statement. First, what it is done, everything is underlined, my dear. What it is, the number first read the question. The sum of the two number is this much. If one number is this, find the other numbers. Too easy. Suppose sum means what? Like 2 plus 2 is written, then 2 plus 2 is 4. This is the sum. Yes, sum of two number, one number, two number. So if sum is this much given and the one number is given, you have to find this number. Yes, so what the question statement will, very easy. From the question you try to pick the statements. Sum of two number, you can see the same thing I have written. One number, that only I have written. Other number, this other number, for finding out that this other number, we have done the subtraction. When we have done the subtraction, we have calculated and we have find the other number. You can see 6 minus 5, 1, 4 minus 4, 0, 3 minus 0, 3, 2 minus 1, 1. So what is the other number? 1301. It means that 1301 plus 1045 when we will do, okay, then we will get 2346. Okay, so this only this question was saying. This question also, see my dear, the cost of a toy car is this much and the cost of a toy scooter is this much. There are two toys. One is a toy car and one is a toy scooter. Which toy is cheaper and how much? What you will write? Just see. Statement will again come from the question only. What? Cost of a toy car. So easy. Cost of a toy scooter. Written. You can see. Written. What we have done? We have calculated. We have found out the difference. We have calculated and we have tried to find out the difference. So how we have done? We have subtracted both the numbers. Okay, here we have to take borrowing for subtraction. And then we have calculated the difference between the toy car and the scooter. Which toy is cheaper and how much? Which toy is cheaper, my dear? Here it is not mentioned, but you will mention. Which toy is cheaper? You will write, therefore, the toy scooter is cheaper. Okay, I am writing again. You will write, therefore the toy scooter is cheaper this much. Okay, you can write like this. Next, which we are having with us is Roman numerals. The Roman numerals, or we can say Roman numeration. Okay, so already we have discussed so many times that Roman numerals are based on 7 symbols. What are the 7 symbols? These are the 7 symbols, my dear. I, V, X, L, C, D, M. You have to learn this. I, V, X, L, C, D, M. If you will learn this one now, these 7 symbols, then you can write, you can form, you can calculate any of the Roman numerals. Okay, like I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500, M stands for 1000. Okay, so you have to keep this in your mind. Okay, what that Roman symbol stands for in Hindu Arabic symbol. This one is Hindu Arabic and this side it is written Roman numerals. Okay, this I, V, X, L, C, D, M is a Roman and 1, 5, 10, 50, 100, 500 and 1000 is Hindu Arabic. Okay, now just see, my dear. In the book, the questions are given in this form, my dear. The question which you are going to do in your book which is given, it is given in some different form. You don't have to convert the Roman numeral in Hindu Arabic or Hindu Arabic in Roman. What you have to do, just see, my dear. The question maybe you will get that 27 divided by 3. Okay, 27 divided by 3. You have to write the result in Roman. What? Then 27 when you are dividing with 3, then you are getting 9. What you are getting? You can divide also, no problem. 27 by 3. In the table of 3, in how many times 27 is coming? 9 times. So 27 by 27 we have done. So 9. This 9 we have to write in Roman. Means X and I and X you will write. Okay, this result, the result which you will get, that you will write in Roman. In the same way, one question is given like, suppose 10 plus 2 is written. 12 it will be when you will add. So this 12 you have to write in Roman. Yeah, it means X plus I. Like this you have to write. Okay, students, when you will do these questions, because these kinds of questions only given in your book in which you are going to do in this test paper. Okay, remember all the Roman numerals and what that stands in Hindu Arabic, then it will be easier for you. That is it for today, my dear. I hope you all have understood all the things. Still having the confusion, any doubt, any problem, you all are welcome with your problems, with your doubt in the classes which we are conducting online. That is it, my dear. Okay, so thank you everyone. I hope everything was clear.